here's Carlson ready to get us started. And we're underway at Hard Rock. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted second in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL, and it didn't take long for me, Kate, to form an opinion that this guy is just different. He just processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him in college, and he just alluded to that as well. It's the anticipation. It is knowing where everybody is and getting that ball out before any receiver will even break on a route. C.J. was unique in that way, and that skill set has been a big part of his success.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Man in motion here. On play action, here's Stroud. He beams one, deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Putting a receiver in motion. Barkley gets it on third down, and he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on fourth down. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. Leading them out, the 10th pick of the draft, coming off that national championship in Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
All J.J. has ever done in his career, no matter where he's been, is win, and there is something to that. I know at times it's hard to measure how much of it was him, how much of it the people around him. Most importantly, just ask his teammates over the years. They love playing with him. That is a characteristic that's important, and I don't think talked about enough, Kate. Do your guys in the huddle want to play for you? Do they believe in you? Everywhere J.J. has been, he's lit up that huddle, and success has followed.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 17-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 42. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's McCarthy to throw. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Back to the air, McCarthy. That pass complete to Moss. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Let's go.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Bronco switch. No.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the second. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Fred Warner. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This one's taken in by Hill. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Vikings need some big yards in a hurry. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Olave with the catch. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Dolphins and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Shot alert, shot alert. Smash, smash.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Got it, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. He's got him. That's Moss. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They are throwing it again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now it's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Shut up. Bronco.
the play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 4th down.
Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down.
Set.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go, Chap. Here we go. Here we go.
McCarthy to throw for it. He's trying to push the field. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game.
Hold.
If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
All right, here we go. Second down. He'll throw it. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Dolphins back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out.
Go.
First down, a run with Barkley. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
At the 40-yard line.
Go.
They go to Barkley again. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Stroud. Into the hands of Olave. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hit some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
All right.
Barkley trying this up the gut. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Stroud now on 3rd. This is complete to Olave. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Toss play to Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. But 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
All right.
They run it with Saquon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Back to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. A very short kick here from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
And 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins down by only 3. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready? Ready?
Looking to throw. Got used check, and it's complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 3 on that game. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Throwing now. Moss hauls it in. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
To the ground with Barkley. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Barkley. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, let's go. Hey!
Running back sent in motion left. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Now to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.